Hey YouTube, it's Alicia Burton. This is my third time trying to redo this video. I have a video for y'all, and if y'all are a WWE fan like I am, y'all will love this video. So this video is about the women's Royal Rumble, and I want to talk about the women on Raw and SmackDown, and I'm going to give you my point of view of who I feel currently that might can come in and win, and I'm going to tell y'all who I think might be the ones returning, especially for this WrestleMania, especially for this Royal Rumble match, excuse me, Royal Rumble match. So let's get started. So as we heard back here in the end, I think the end of December, early January, we heard Stephanie, all the women are in the mat in the ring, and Stephanie made the big announcement that they're going to be having the very first women's Royal Rumble match ever. I'm thinking, oh my God, this is great. Now, I've been thinking over the past few days, since the announcement, I said who should return and who currently can probably go in and win it. I'm gonna tell you my top 10 girls to be looking at that's currently on the roster that probably could win it. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming in at number 10. Oh yeah. Even though I don't like her, but see, even though I don't like her, I think Carmella will be a girl to watch. Coming in at number 10 would be Carmella. Carmella, yes. I don't know if they're going to exclude her from the Royal Rumble because she's Miss Money in the Bank. But if she end up winning, she'll have two opportunities. So that's why she's coming in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, I would say from Raw would have to be Alicia Fox. As y'all know, I've been alliterating on my channel that Alicia Fox needs to be in that, title picture, and she needs that opportunity. So yeah, that's coming in at number 9. Coming in at number 8, I will be another Raw person. I will be Mickie James. It's likely that she would win it, but just in case she doesn't, I think she would be the top 10, one of the top 10 to be, in there. Now, coming in at number 7 will be Tamina Snuka. Tamina Snuka to me is a top female. She's this strong female competitor. So I feel like she does deserve to be that top girl. Now coming in at number 6, the reason I put her at number 6, not because who her father is because I cannot see her winning it because who her family is. And that is because of her connection to Bret Hart. I'm talking about Natalya. Natalya is a good wrestler. I give her the respect that she deserves. But I can respect her as a wrestler with her skills and everything. But come on, I hope everybody understand that I can see her coming in at number 6, being like one of a top, being in the top 10 to might win the competition, but it's going to be like, it's not going to be likely that she could come out and win it. Okay, my top 5. Now, my top 5 consists of females who I believe are good females that probably could win it, and people who I can see, some probably could see headlining WrestleMania. So let's get started. So coming in at number 5 will be Nia Jax. I said it once before. Nia Jax deserves this women's opportunity. So as the women's are progressing, as we know, she injured her knee. So we don't know if she's still going to be part of the women's Royal Rumble. But just in case she is, I can see her being that, being in those, being in that to finish the match. That's that. Number 4. I think some of y'all might kill me for this. Will be Bailey. I think Bailey. It's gonna be 110. It's gotta be. I say about 40 to 50% that Bailey might come out on top. I'm not saying she is going to come out on top, but Bailey is my top girl going in. Okay, that's number 4. That was number 4. Number 3, it will be Asuka. Asuka, I love her to death. I love her, but I want to see a little bit more from her. Um, I want to see a little bit more for her, so that's one thing I want to see. So, number 2, who's the top 2? Coming in at number 2 from SmackDown, I will have to say it will be Naomi. Naomi is a good female wrestler, and I have to give her that number 2 spot. That spot, she is bold, and I feel like I'm ready to see her. If anybody should win, why not Dwayne The Rock Johnson's cousin-in-law? I'm saying it. I mean, she's my number 2, and my number 1 pick will have to be Sasha Banks. I'm a big fan of Sasha Banks, but like I'm gonna say, as a female wrestler who, not female wrestler, excuse me, as a female fan who grew up to wrestling for so many years, I can see Sasha lasting so long and probably winning. Now, I do have a wild card. Now, I know y'all, everybody's probably saying, Leisha, you so for Dana Brooks, Dana Brooks. I know, and I am. But I'm bringing Dana in as a wild card. I am going to say she would be the wild card to win if she did. Now, you heard my top 10 females that's currently in the WWE. Let me tell you who, if they are confirmed to be if they are part of the Royal Rumble, let me just tell you, these are going to be my top 10 girls who might make a return in the women's Royal Rumble. So without further ado, let's get started. So number 10, I would have to say Jacqueline. Jacqueline, she's up there in age, but I wouldn't be too surprised. She's in here. Do I think she might have a chance of winning? Okay, with these are like 40 to 50% chance of returns and 50% chance of winning. Do I think she could win? Probably so. She probably could win. Excuse me. Number 8. Number 9. I feel like Victoria. Victoria would be a likely person to come back and win it, but like I said, I don't know if these women who I'm going to mention are confirmed to be returning at this particular event. Victoria would be kind of cool to see. I wouldn't be too surprised to expect that. But now that's number 2. Number 8, I'm finna switch it up a little bit. I wouldn't be too surprised WWE invite a former TNA superstar, and I bet y'all it would be Velvet Sky. As y'all know, Velvet Sky was talked into coming to the WWE, so you never know. So I would not be surprised she might show up. Okay, the that's 8. Number 7, I really would say Jazz. Jazz was one of my favorite black female wrestlers. Come on, what was her comment? I'm the baddest, BICTH, and she was that and then some. So while I could see her returning and probably winning the whole thing, but like I'm saying, I don't know if she's gonna be there or not. So number 5 would be Candice Michelle. I think if Tommy Dreamer was considerate of the WWE, telling Stephanie and Triple H, oh, what about, let's add Candice Michelle, I can get her, y'all can come down to my so-and-so show, she's supposed to be doing her last match there, maybe they make it official. She makes it official and do her last match over here on Raw at the Royal Rumble. I don't know, but I can probably see that as a surprise. Now, that was number 6. Get ready for my top 5. Now, number 5. My number 5 pick will have to be Caitlyn. I would love to see Caitlyn return. Caitlyn was a big superstar that I loved it to see, and I wouldn't be too surprised to see her return. Now, another person I hope will return is Lita. Lita, I would love to see Lita in that ring. Goop, 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 goop. Ow! I just would love to see her in that ring, getting it on. I would love, okay, that was number 4. Number 3, I would love to see Lay Cool, aka Layla and Michelle McCool, up in there, because I have to put these two together because they was a tag team on women. They was women's tag was a tag team champions, and I'm gonna give y'all a little more something about that at a later date. But that'd be kind of cool to bring them back. My top 2, well, my number 2 will be AJ Lee. Come on. AJ Lee, she's been gone for a couple of years. She was one of the top female wrestlers during the time that it was AJ Lee and Paige, and they were one of the best female wrestlers. Best. She was. I said she was before her time. Excuse me, y'all. And you have seen pictures of AJ Lee when she was in the WWE, taking pictures with the old women's title belt. So I was wondering, and I'm gonna give you the question in a minute. So that'll be good. And my last but not least will be Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time. I would think that would be cool. But I have a couple wild cards, but the one wild card I am going to mention will be Molly Holly. I would love to see Molly Holly return and be part of the WWE Women's Royal Rumble. I wouldn't be too surprised from a TNA for men and women, former TNA stars of TNA men and women be a part of these matches. So, or from different blocks apart, or for the indie circuit. I don't know. But those are my pick of women's to make a return or appear in the Women's Royal Rumble, or the women who might come out winning. So the question of the day is, who would be your top contenders for the first ever Women's Royal Rumble? Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and